Hello guys, support us and subscribe to our channel, give likes and write comments. Today we will read
Haunting Secrets of Willowdale.
Well, let's get started.
Once upon a time, there was a small town nestled in the rolling hills of the countryside. The town was called Willowdale, and it was home to just a few hundred people who all knew each other well. Life in Willowdale was simple and peaceful. The days were filled with the sounds of birds singing and the rustle of leaves in the wind. People went about their daily routines of working on their farms, running their small businesses, and raising their families. The town had a small main street that ran through the center of it, with a few small shops, a grocery store, and a cafe. The people of Willowdale would gather in the cafe in the morning for coffee and gossip, and in the evening for a drink and a chat. They would discuss the local news, the weather, and the happenings of the day. It was a tight-knit community where everyone looked out for one another. But beneath the surface of this idyllic town, there were secrets and mysteries that only a select few knew about. For instance, there was an old abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town that many believed was haunted. Some said they had seen ghostly figures in the windows at night, while others claimed to have heard strange noises coming from the house. The mansion had been passed down through generations, but no one knew what had happened to the previous owners. The villagers were afraid to go near it, and it was said that whoever entered the mansion never returned. Another mystery was the strange disappearances that had occurred over the years. Several people had vanished without a trace, and no one knew what had happened to them. Some believed that there was a serial killer on the loose, while others thought that the disappearances were connected to the haunted mansion. The villagers were on edge, and they were always careful to lock their doors at night. Despite these dark secrets, the people of Willowdale went about their lives, enjoying the simple pleasures of living in a tight-knit community. They would organize community events and festivals to keep their spirits high and to keep their minds off the eerie happenings in the town. They would have barbecues in the summer, and in the winter they would have a Christmas fair. It was a way to bring the community together and to keep the village alive. The end of the year would bring the most exciting event of all, the annual Willowdale Fair. It was a week-long event that was held in the town square, where the villagers would showcase their talents and skills. There were games, music, and food, and it was a time for the whole village to come together and celebrate. Despite the rumors and legends, life in Willowdale was still idyllic, and the people were content. They knew that the secrets of their small town might never be uncovered, but they were happy to live their lives in peace, surrounded by their loved ones and the beauty of nature. As the years passed, the people of Willowdale continued to live their simple and peaceful lives. But the rumors and legends surrounding the haunted mansion and the disappearances never quite went away. They were passed down from generation to generation and became a part of the town's folklore. One day, a young man named Jack moved to Willowdale with his family. Jack was a curious and adventurous soul, and he couldn't help but be intrigued by the stories he heard about the mansion and the disappearances. He decided that he would uncover the truth once and for all. Jack spent months researching and talking to the villagers, trying to piece together the puzzle. He discovered that the previous owners of the mansion had been a wealthy family who had lived there for generations. But one day, the entire family disappeared without a trace, and the mansion had been abandoned ever since. Jack also discovered that several people in the village had disappeared over the years, and that their disappearances were connected to the mansion. But no one knew why. Determined to solve the mystery, Jack decided to explore the mansion himself. He gathered a group of friends and together, they entered the mansion on a dark and stormy night. The inside of the mansion was eerie and foreboding, and the group had to fight their fears and push on. They searched room after room, but found nothing. Just when they were about to give up, they stumbled upon a hidden room in the basement. Inside, they found a journal belonging to the previous owner of the mansion. The journal revealed that the family had been cursed by a vengeful witch who had been wronged by their ancestors. The curse caused the family to disappear one by one, until there were none left. The journal also revealed that the disappearances in the village were caused by the curse as well. With this new information, Jack and his friends knew they had to break the curse. They sought out the help of a powerful witch who helped them to perform a ritual to break the curse. The ritual was successful, and the curse was lifted. The spirits of the previous owners of the mansion were finally at peace, and the disappearances in the village came to an end.
The people of Willowdale were overjoyed and relieved. They thanked Jack and his friends for their bravery and for uncovering the truth about their town. And from that day on, the haunted mansion was no longer feared, but instead became a place of pilgrimage for those who wanted to pay their respects to the spirits who had been laid to rest. The end.
Thank you! Learn English with us easily and fun. Support us and subscribe to our channel. Give likes and write comments. Watch new videos on our channel every day. See you soon and bye-bye.